I want to introduce you to Jessica. She is from Houston, Texas, and when Hurricane Harvey hit in 2017, her family lost their business, putting them $1 million in debt. And Jessica says she also felt like she completely lost herself. Come on out here, Jessica. Oh, that's just awful. Now, describe yourself before the hurricane.
I'm always outgoing. I'm very confident, always a giver, and I don't know, I love to be bold, I love to be outgoing. Like, this set is amazing.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, like, this is Jessica. This is, like, I love forward and amazing and just out there. And
the hurricane kind of killed your spirit.
The hurricane killed everybody's spirit.
I'm so sorry. Well, baby, listen, we're going to help you get some of that spirit back, okay? All right? Now, what do you see when you look in the mirror now?
I feel like our home didn't flood. There's two types of people in Houston right now. If your home flooded, that was like, oh my gosh, you flooded, but no one talked about the other demographic of the people who lost everything business-wise.
Yeah.
So even though it's out of our control, I feel like as a mother and as a wife, and like somehow I failed. Like, we lost everything out of our control, but like somehow I did it wrong. Something wasn't right. So now it's like, everything I do, I pour into my children, I pour into my husband, I pour into... When I look in the mirror, it's like, not yet. It's not your time. Like, you're not worth it right now. You have other things you need to, like, rebuild and take care of and redo. So I just feel like I've quieted. Like, my friends will call me and be like, where are you at? Like, what are you doing? Like, occasionally they get me to come, but I'm pretty quiet now.
Yeah. What was the business? What was the family business?
We did real estate investing.
Really?
So we had a lot of properties.
And the properties were destroyed?
Some were destroyed, and others, they put a law on in Houston. When the hurricane hit, they put a moratorium on all real estate. You couldn't buy, you couldn't sell. And so it's like a pipeline when you do investing. And so your holding costs accumulate. We had about 12 properties, mortgages for every single one, and they put a multiple-month moratorium where you couldn't do anything. Yeah.
Does that also apply to the mortgage banks where they can't charge you for those times? No. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. They put a moratorium on the homeowners, but the banks don't get penalized, or you still have to pay.
Yeah.
How about that? That is crazy. Now, okay, so are you anywhere near recovering from debt?
We just take one day at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been really blessed in that my husband and I, like I said, we pour ourselves into our community. It was a very humbling experience to be the people who always serve, to have to come out and be like, we need help. Yeah. Like, we're going under fast. We struggle. We don't know if we'll keep our home or not. It's just...
And I know your husband, Maurice, is here. Maurice, now tell me, what's your biggest hope for Jessica?
She gives a lot, but there's only so much in the tank. And instead of, taking care of herself, we'll cut things out on the budget and things where, she's putting that into others. And
well, here at RuPaul's show, we can't pay your $1 million debt, but we can help you put yourself first. Now, my style team is standing by backstage to help you take all those first steps. So go on back, and I can't wait to see how you turn out. Okay. All right, go on back there, baby.